U.S. Drought Monitor, August 13, 2026. For all 50 U.S. states and Puerto Rico, the U.S. Drought Monitor showed 42.4% of the area in moderate drought or worse, compared with 40.72% last week. About 85 million people live in areas now in drought, compared with 94.4 million the week before. Rainfall of 2 inches or more was widespread across much of the Midwest, Great Plains, and the Eastern Seaboard. Elsewhere, a few areas received over 4 inches, such as central and northern Missouri, central and eastern Indiana, southeastern Ohio, West Virginia, and eastern Pennsylvania, with some of these places receiving up to 7 inches of rain. More moderate amounts, with isolated spots recording 2 to 3 inches, were dotted across the remainder of the Eastern Seaboard, Gulf Coast, Lower Mississippi Valley, and the Desert Southwest, where a decent monsoonal circulation remained in place. Meanwhile, little or no precipitation fell on most locations in parts of the West, High Plains, Upper Mississippi Valley, Great Lakes region, Tennessee and Lower Ohio valleys, southern New England, and eastern Virginia. Temperatures averaged at least slightly above normal along the west coast and from the Great Basin and southwest through the southern plains and most of the lower Mississippi Valley. Most areas from the eastern Great Lakes, Ohio Valley, and mid-Atlantic regions up through the Atlantic Ocean and Canadian border also experienced a warmer than normal week. Numerous locations from around the Great Basin through Oklahoma and western Texas averaged 6 to 10 degrees above normal, as well as much of New England. Meanwhile, subnormal temperatures dominated the northern plains. Other sites across the lower 48 recorded near normal temperatures for the week. The East Coast saw mostly improvements this week, although there were some degradations in the far northeast and Florida Peninsula. Parts of the South and West saw mostly degradations. The Midwest and High Plains saw a mix of conditions. Puerto Rico saw drought and dryness continue to worsen, although it also had a small area of improvement on the western part of the island. Hawaii and Alaska saw areas of degradation. The U.S. Drought Monitor is produced each Thursday through a partnership between the National Drought Mitigation Center at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, the USDA, NOAA, and NASA. Visit droughtmonitor.unl.edu for more. NDMC helps people everywhere reduce vulnerability to drought. Learn more about our work at drought.unl.edu.